And a great good afternoon to everybody. It is Friday here in the great state of New Jersey. It is a beautiful day. And I happen to have an opportunity this afternoon. I've had a brief window where I can get a quick hike in. So I am going to go visit the Cheesequake State Park in Mattawan. It's a little bit of a half-hour drive from my home. And I'm gonna check it out. Never been there before. Gotta give my new boots, my new Merrells, another workout. See how they feel on my second hike. And yeah, so it's a beautiful day and I'm gonna take advantage of it. So I'm gonna share some beautiful views of the Cheesequake State Park. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So hopefully you're having a great day. I'm gonna break a sweat, get a little fitness in today. Hopefully you are too. And see you on the trail. Peace. Right from the outset, it's beautiful, well organized. I got a yellow trail there. It's a short trail. I'm going green. Green's the long trail. But look at this. This is why we do this, folks. Man, I'm already so psyched that I'm here. Hopefully I'm going to capture a lot of this. But already it's beautiful. So I'll be showing you lots of this throughout the day, okay? All right, so I'm about 8/10 of a mile into Cheesequake hike here, and nice brisk walk. It's a beautiful walk. I've only seen a couple of people so far, and but it's so peaceful. Another beautiful day, and it's definitely different than last week's hike, which was very flat and very foot friendly, I guess you could say. This one poses a few little challenges, nothing like what I will anticipate seeing in the future, but oops, almost fell down, gotta be careful. But we got some elevations. Here's a cool little area. So you gotta look down because we got steps, but gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. A little warmer today. I started breaking a sweat as soon as I hit that first stair climb. So I knew this was going to be a good one. But it's beautiful, it's quiet. I'm walking with authority and with intention and owning this place. Look at this, beautiful. Just nice. Beautiful type of scenery you'd see here in New Jersey. Turtle. And here we have another spot to elevate the heart rate. Got a bunch of these, you know, these little inclines, and if you're moving at a good pace like I am, and you come up to one of these and you hit it hard, you feel your heart rate spike as you get to the top. Like right now. Feels good. I got a great sweat breaking, wonderful workout today, and beautiful at the same time. Very zen-like. I hear things moving out there. My dream is to come across a bear. They're out here, and that's my dream. All right, so getting close to the 1 mile mark, if I haven't passed it already. There's like an intersection type of a thing here. I guess I just keep moving. Yep, just keep moving. There it is. Green trail. Doing good. Yeah, so far, this is everything I've read about it, which is a good idea for us newbies. It's a good idea for anybody that's into hiking, is to do your homework about, the place that you're gonna go hike. It's nice to have some surprises, but there's an old saying, the only surprises we really like are the ones we hope for, not the surprises we don't hope for. But this is really pretty. It's getting a little wet around here. Just an update on my Merrell hiking boots. Wonderful again so far. My feet feel fantastic. Yeah, man. It's a great opportunity when you do walks like this or runs like this, because there was a guy earlier that is running this and he ran past me. It's such a place to quiet your mind. This part is really cool. So as you can see here, the trail tightens a little bit. It's a 1-laner. A little dense here, but it's kind of cool a little bit. You got a lot of shade of the sun, so it's cooled down on this part of the trail. But it's awesome. Wait, how cool is that? I gotta get a photo of this. Yeah, so this is beautiful. It's just nature, man. This isn't man-made. Mother Nature made this. Beautiful. More stairs coming. Again, as I do this, I feel the heart rate start to elevate a little bit. This is good. This is beautiful. I'm gonna feel it here too. Steps to climb. Very nice. As it looks down, let's see. That's where I just came from. Nice. And we continue on. How'd it go? So this log was right in the middle of the trail, right at the 2 mile mark. So perfect opportunity to take a seat, get some water in my system. This is nice, man. A red-tailed hawk just literally flew from there straight across through the trees. It was gorgeous. Beautiful. Beautiful day, quiet. I'm the king of the forest again. Yeah. So, the hike continues. As I've said earlier, my dream, oh, look at this. Wow. Hold on, I'm gonna hold off what I gotta say so I can let you guys see this. Nature, this tree that you see, it's laying across, is a huge tree that went down, obviously. I don't know if it's old age, or maybe one of the big storms that have hit New Jersey, but this is a big ass tree that has gone down, and actually there's a little sign here that says possibly something about this here tree. Let's see what it has to say. This oak tree is one of approximately 500 trees in Cheesequake State Park knocked down by Superstorm Sandy. Yeah, Sandy was a beast. On October of 2012, the tree was 136 feet tall, and park staff estimate that the tree was 100 years old. Superstorm Sandy also damaged boardwalks and bridges, flooded the freshwater lake with salt water, and spread invasive plants to new areas of the park. How about that? But look at this baby. I knew nothing about it as I was approaching it, but I knew it had to be something special. So there you go. Something that you get to see in Cheesequake. All right. So, as I was starting to say, and I'm assuming I'm still on the trail, is that, you know, my dream with this whole hiking thing, in New Jersey that is to come across a bear, a black bear. Now that may sound a little crazy, and maybe it is, but from what I've read, and again, do your homework wherever you're hiking, do your homework. You know, we're coming into their home. They don't want nothing to do with us. They really don't. From what I hear, usually when they hear you, like right now, if there was one in the area, he hears me. And again, he don't want nothing to do with me. So he just moves in a different direction. That's all. Now, the time you should be concerned is if you come across a little baby bear. Because if you come across a little baby bear, mama bear is very, very close and definitely has an eye on you next to its baby bear. And mama bear, just like any mama creature, is going to do whatever it has to do to protect its babies. So if you see a baby bear, get the hell out of there. Get away. Don't go, oh, and then start taking pictures, because before you know it, a big ass mama bear is going to be on you, ripping you up like ropa vieja. So, but other than that, they really want nothing to do with you. They pretty much stay away. You know, I want to see them from afar. I just want to feel that rush when you see an animal that can literally outrun you, outclimb you, 10 times stronger than you, with huge claws. So anyway, so bears is one thing. The other thing too out here is rattlesnakes. And those, again, they also want nothing to do with you. If you start coming close to one and you don't see it, chances are it's going to see you before you see it, and it'll just move on. But if you accidentally come up on it, then that's where something bad can happen. So it's about awareness out here. Just be aware of your environment. You know, when you hike, unfortunately, our heads, not unfortunately, but our heads are down a lot. Like right now, mine is. I'm looking at the terrain. This is a different terrain than what I was dealing with at the Edward B. Forsyth. That was very flat. This has tree roots and all kinds of stuff. And I've actually, my ankle twisted a couple times, very, very lightly. I'd like to think that my Merrell Moab 2 mid-ankle boots maybe prevented me from twisting it a little bit more, but that kind of stuff is going to happen. So tighten up your boots really well and keep an eye on where you're stepping. You know, not just for these roots or water or mud, but also rattlesnakes or whatever creatures you might be encountering. So yeah, just be aware. You know, every once in a while glance around, just see the beauty, take it all in. Be aware of any other creatures. I haven't seen any deer yet. These are places, lots of deer in New Jersey. Slowing down here. Look at this. Yeah, look at that. Check that out. Those are roots, man, and they're like crisscrossing. So you gotta watch where you're walking here. This says ankle sprain all over it. But if you're careful, you navigate through. You know, these are the spots you kind of slow down. You know, don't worry about your time if you're timing yourself. And now we go. Off we go. Oh, look at this. This is interesting. Little opposite course. There's a lot. This was a real muddy spot. So what they did was people laid down some logs to walk on. So I'm doing a little gymnastics here and getting through this. Cool. Done. Oh. All right. That was a good one. Again, feel the heart rate spike. I can actually hear my heart rate in my ears. Ever have that happen to you? All right. Tell you what a day. Beautiful day. Hey, all right. So I had to do some storage management on my phone because as I was getting to the last few tenths of a mile coming out of the trail, I wasn't allowed to record, so I had to get back to my car. But anyway, I'm back. Getting overcast now. It looks like it's going to rain. So again, I finished just in time, and a beautiful, beautiful place. Out there is the rest of the park, but the trail is back there. 3 different trails here at Cheesequake. I took the green trail, which is the longest, 3 miles, which is what I was anticipating. Beautiful, scenic. Again, no bears, no deer, no snakes, no bugs. Real pleasant. Really hardly anybody was out there. I did come across a couple people, more so in the beginning, but I would say 80% of the trail, there was nobody, just me. So beautiful, beautiful hike. Again, I would consider this a beginner hike. You know, there are some areas there where you would spike your heart rate. But for the most part, it was just a pleasant, beautiful hike. So if you're in this New Jersey area and you're new to hiking, this is one I would definitely recommend you go on. So until the next time, hope you enjoyed this little vlog on hiking, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.